Hello, everybody. I am so excited that you are here today. I have an awesome guest with me today that is going to, guest and a student actually. She is one of my Limitless students and she is one of my Shakti Path students. And oh my God, I'm so excited to have her in on this sharing all her awesome results with you. And I hope that this inspires you. I hope that this you walk away with a lot of hope that this can be possible for you too. So let's get started without further ado. Pritisha bin, welcome here. I'm so excited that you are here. Thank you for taking the time to share and texting me that you wanted to share your story with everybody. So tell me a little bit about yourself and tell me that where were you before you started your journey with me?
Sure. Thank you, Gunjani Ben. I'm so excited to be with you and I'm so happy to share my journey with you. So little bit about myself that I'm a mom of two little girls and when I started with you, I was my all four areas of life, health, relationship, career and money, all was like at zero
Everywhere.
everywhere. Yes, yeah. I was completely lost, but you helped me to hold my hand for changing the river of my life, and I'm so grateful for you for with everything.
Oh, thank you. So tell me what that looks like. Like in terms of your health, where were you? Because I know that a lot of people watching this will be able to relate to you. Where you used to be in terms of zero, in terms of health. What was that? What did that look like for you in real life?
Correct. Yeah. So main challenge was for me about my mental health, and it started impacting to my physical health. I had a severe anxiety for 3 decades, and I didn't realize it is the severe anxiety. And then I was blaming myself, and it started impacting my health. And I had so many pain all over the body, and I was not able to focus anywhere. I was everywhere. I was crying all the time. I was not able to eat properly. I was not able to connect with myself. So I had zero relationship with my husband. With my kids, they were like literally crying, and I felt so bad to look at them because they are just very little. And then I had no relationship with my parents, completely lost kind of, and I was kind of scattered. I was kind of devastated, and I was like looking for help. I felt like helpless, and I felt like this is the end. And I was only seeing the very dark face of my life. So was kind of uh, was very low.
What did your anxiety look like? Tell me that because everybody's anxiety looks different. What was what? How did your because you not just had anxiety, you also had health anxiety. So tell me what that looked like. What were your symptoms? What did that look like for you?
Correct. So mainly I felt like I had overthinking pattern. I was like thinking a lot, and then I started blaming on my body that like, oh, I because then I get when I overthink, I get fear, and it started impacting. I get like tachycardia, like my heart rates they just run, and so then I started blaming, oh, there is something in my body, there is something in my heart. And then even though my all reports come out good, I was not able to, I was not satisfied. I was like, oh, they are not able to rule out. It's just there's something going on, because I had that strong belief pattern that I didn't realize that I developed that belief for me about
100%.
myself and my heart. But then yeah, it was kind of I self created with my thoughts, and it started
Yeah.
manifesting with my health, because
Right.
I get a lot of pain all over the body. And whatever I thought, next day I get the same symptoms, like, oh,
Yes.
I'm having this. And then next day it's kind of confirmed me. So I was just like just giving a asking my thoughts, and it's kind of getting manifested. But it was so conscious, like I didn't
Yeah.
think about that I am the only one creating after this. So yes, yeah.
100%. I still remember the time when you and I, when we first met, we would have this conversation that I'm like, because of your anxiety, you would keep focusing on the symptoms, and thus you used to unconsciously manifest more of those symptoms. And I still remember you used to be like, Gunjari Ben, I need to go to the ER, I need to go to the doctors, I need to go take this meds, and I need to. It was everywhere. And I remember how intense and how real it felt for you, because you were like, everybody in my family is saying it never always comes up as anything when I go do my heart reports, but you would still go to ER and you would still go to the doctors and everything would come normal. And you were just like, what is happening? And I'm like, your thoughts, your beliefs, you're not able, like, you were really, I remember you were really in that crisis state of, I know that every part of you wanted to stop feeling that way, but unconsciously, subconsciously, those parts of you that were not healed were just having complete control over your life. And it was so dark and prevalent. And I really remember, like, I used to remember a time you used to be like, Gunjani Maid, I think I should just sit here and meditate all day long. And I'm like, Pritisha, that is not what we do. So tell me what that looked like. Remember you telling me that? Tell me what you used to do in order to feel a little bit of relief. What was happening there?
Yes, sure. So a little bit about ER, right? I wanted to mention
Yeah.
that. Like in 1 month, I went 5 times to ER. Anyone, like, I went to top most highest doctor of like the hospital, and I did ask them to like do it, and I had now like the large bill right now too. But
Yeah.
like, yes, I went 5 times in a year. It was like the
Yeah.
darkest phase of my life. And
Yeah.
like, yes, I did connected with the Joe Dispenza's community too, like past years. So like, I thought like, okay, well, let me do the meditations. But I was just blindly following the meditation. I used to do meditation whole day, or 3 hours,
I
5
remember
hours
that.
too, but I never realized that my thoughts are everything, because I had have
Yes.
no idea and no knowledge about the thought, belief, action, and feelings.
Yeah.
But because I
Yeah.
was blindly, okay, Joe Dispenza says do meditation, I was just doing meditations, but I
Yes.
was not, I was okay at that time. But then
Yeah.
after, even like after 15 minutes, I come out, like after my meditation, I was like, oh shoot, I need to do again. So
Right.
yes, I've been doing
So
meditation.
that's so powerful. Thank you for mentioning that, because a lot of people in my community, when they first come to me, one of the first things, it's like, yes, you do the meditation, you keep healing, 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 healing. We call that spiritual bypass. It's like, we don't meditate. One of my meditation teachers just told me this, that we don't meditate to get good at meditation. We meditate to get good at life. But
Yeah.
like you said, there was meditation, but your thought frequency, your belief frequency, which also causes the emotions, were
Correct.
not in alignment. So you were living life unconsciously in misalignment, and as a result of that, your thoughts fed the emotions, and the emotions fed the thoughts, and then you were just in the pattern when you were outside your meditations, because you were like, I meditate and I feel good, so I should just meditate for 5 hours straight, right?
Correct. Yeah, because I have no knowledge about like how to control, no tool like how to identify emotions. I'm not sure about the how emotions I call to, even though I was feeling them. I never thought to
Yes.
differentiated them with, oh, this is this, because I had no knowledge of that. So
Yes.
yes, yeah. So
100%. So tell me what changed. What changed for you? What made you get to this place of where you are now, and what does your life look like for now? So tell me what.
I am changed.
You're happy now, but let's talk about what changed. What did you do? What led you to this place, and what does this place look like at the end? Tell me that.
Correct. Yeah, I'm kind of very intuitive person to begin with. Like even when I started Joe Dispensers to, like, I got
Yeah.
an intuition to like say, hey, I need to do something meditation. So I that's why
Yeah.
how I get to know about Joe Dispenza. And then I've been getting intuition that hey, you need to connect with the community who can help you, like every day, not when you need it. I need
That.
someone to hold my hand like
Yeah.
every day, 24/7,
Yeah.
because I was noticing myself like, okay, I'm good when I work with the coaches, because I have worked with
Yeah.
many coaches here too.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
was okay when I we have session, okay, after 2 days, but then I feel like, oh my god, I feel lost, because in between I realized like what I should do if something comes up, because I have no one
Yes.
to talk. And that's where I
Right.
realized like I need a coach as well as I need community where I can,
Yes.
okay, where I can kind of talk freely, available
Yeah.
anytime I want, and uplift
Right.
me. So I got that
Right.
intuition, like, okay, I need to join. And I was like trying to look, I did research a little
Yeah.
bit. Then no, I always asked universe. I was like, okay, just help me, guide me, and I always get it the
Yeah.
right person. I'm so glad at that time I found you. And oh my god, that's completely changed my life. uh, I didn't realize when we met first time, how I interacted. I called first time and we talked,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
literally crying. And then I was in same pattern that time. My emotions were peak, all the negative emotions, like I was
Yeah.
on the peak level.
Yeah.
So I was calling you like so many times and just crying because I felt like I am completely lost. And you were giving me, your words were kind of, for me, like kind of medicine, was kind of
Oh,
healing to me. And I'm so grateful the way I got to connect you and the way you supported. Like you are amazing, Gujaniman. Seriously, like your intention is always serve, and I still remember, and it's kind of your words are still echoing in my ears. Like, okay, Pritisha, man, like just do this work, and you're gonna enjoy the other side of the life, and it's so
yes.
beautiful. It's so beautiful, and I was like, am I deserve that life? Am I gonna feel that life?
Yeah.
Because I was in that scarcity that time.
Yes.
Even
Yeah.
you were saying it, I didn't believe that
It was
time.
not.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
because I thought like, oh, it's possible for you, but for not, I didn't felt that I was worthy of
Yeah.
living that
Right.
time because of my emotions. And then, but I just, what I did it like, just do whatever you were kind of telling me and following
Yeah.
me. Just manage your emotions, like do this
Yes.
whenever it comes, how to control myself. And the amazing part is that you do every day about the hoponopono and EFT. That is the life changing, that the first thing that helped me to remove my emotions from my body, and it helped me
Right.
to stabilize myself. So I became more
100%.
aware. Like initial days I felt like, oh, this is not working, but then I felt like if I missed it, I felt like something is missing.
Was missing. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I make sure that I did it before I go to bed too. So that is life changing, Gunjani. That is like kind of amazing.
100%.
Yeah, thank you for that.
100%. So I have two different communities. I have Shakti Path, which is my healing community, and I have Limitless, which is my life coaching community. The Limitless members get access to Shakti Path, but most of the people who are not ready for the life coaching community, they start with Shakti Path. So can you talk about what you did in the Shakti Path community every day, and what change that lead to for your life?
Yeah, so for with the healing community, right? Like we
Yeah.
did
I
every.
remember even from work, you would be like, coming in. Like, wow, the diligence, the consistency. I used to love seeing you, like the person you started out with to now. I'm like, oh my God, all that clearing paid off.
Very true. So with that healing community, Sakti Path community, I was like that the Hoponopono and EFT
Yeah.
session
And
every day.
breathing.
Breathings, yes, breathing. Like
Yes.
to remember, like when I get like, okay, I couldn't sleep, I just turn on the one of the recording of yours, and it's kind of
Yeah.
helped me a lot. So
Yeah. Yeah.
everything you have teach us in Sakti Path, it's kind of that was my true medicines for sure, to
Yeah.
stabilize
Yeah.
myself, to identify
Yeah.
my emotions, to remove from my body, and to connect, and to stabilize whole my body. So like Saktipat is kind of like amazing community for
Thank
sure.
you. 100%. And then what did you learn in Limitless? Limitless was more about the guidance, the coaching. So can you tell me what that led into? Like when we started changing your emotional and belief patterns in Limitless, what changed for you in your HRCM, in your health, relationships, career, and money?
Everything changed. I'm completely new.
Tell me more. You broke the
Pratisha.
habit of being you.
Correct. And I was like, I don't believe that I'm kind of talking with you this fearless.
I saw this happening. Like you don't understand. Whenever people come into Limitless or whenever people come into Shaktipat, this is the version of them I see, even though they don't see it just yet. So to me, this is like a complete treat. Like thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like it's just such a joy and a blessing to see you in this place. But tell me what that looked like for you.
Correct. Yeah. So whenever we had one-on-one session too, like
Yeah,
you help whatever I needed, which is the
yeah,
amazing thing because you have so many expertise with you, so many
yeah,
years of experience, and you
yeah,
identify and so quickly how I can heal inner child. You give me those specific session that
yeah,
helped me a lot to remove those old wound that was associated with my soul. So
yeah,
and you are amazing healer, amazing life coach too, because you have you have that mastery that you kind of know this person which kind of tool that gonna help
yeah,
them
yeah,
to come out from this. So
yeah.
so grateful for you,
Thank
Gunjani, about
you.
that. Yeah, and I'm so
You know,
glad.
and one of the things as a result of our Limitless, one of the things you needed to, like as a part of Limitless, we have collaboration with a graphotherapist who is Sonal Patel.
Correct.
And that was really a game changer for you
Yes.
while we were doing all this work. So it was a supplement to what we were doing, but you needed it in order to expedite your results, right? So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, for
Because now
sure.
I know you're also considering being a graphotherapist. So let's kind of talk about that and what that does.
For sure. Because
Because we were working on the emotional beliefs, we were working on the meditations, we were working on the healing, we were working on belief patterns. All of that was crucial and needed, the life coaching part of it. But also to stabilize you, this
correct.
just actually turned up the volume on doing that, because that really, really, I think, deepened everything that you were doing with me. So tell me what that looks like, because a lot of people don't know what graphotherapy is.
Correct. So when I started seeing little bit change, I felt like okay. So some days my days are up, but some days are down. So I was
Yeah,
like, okay, this is so now I need something that can help me to stabilize it. Then that's where I help. You told me about the
yes,
graphotherapy and like the
yeah,
introduced me to the Sonal Patel, and then I
yeah,
thought like, okay, let me just try it out.
yeah,
How it works, and then I did consulted her, and we started with the
yeah,
1 month, and then I did her whole program for 4 months, and it
yeah,
is game changer for me because
yeah,
it helps me to stabilize myself
yeah,
and to keep me myself at higher frequency too. So
yeah,
there is a specific uh, uh, rule in the like not rule,
yeah.
but there is the
Stroke.
way strokes. Yes, you
Yes,
just
yes,
do those and you feel like I felt the same results uh, like I felt like right after my meditations,
yeah,
like
yeah.
just doing 5
So
minutes
powerful.
stroke yeah,
Yeah,
5 minutes stroke is equals to 1 hour of meditation. That's what I felt to me. So yeah,
100%. Because
like
again, I think what was happening, like you said, your pattern was overthinking. And when you were
correct,
hijacked by that, no amount of me talking to you works. I know that. And there's a whole neuroscience to it, which I'm not going to get into that. But in order to get you out of that hijacked reptilian brain pattern into being in the present moment, because I would tell you, but you didn't know, your body didn't know what that looked like, your subconscious didn't know. So we were just like, do strokes. Like I still remember you do pages, like 100 pages. I'm like, oh my god, she needs it, clear this out, girlfriend. Because
because
this
I
is
was
decades and ancestral stuff that you need to let go of. Yeah.
correct. I was so excited to meet my new version of myself, and I was like, I wanted to do anything. I was ready to give my 500%. I was like, I can give
Yes,
anything
yes you
because
were.
I was so tired. I was so sick
Yeah,
of seeing myself in stuck in that cages that I have developed for
yes,
myself, and I wanted to
yeah,
just break it out because
yeah,
within me I felt like it's been saying like you have so much potential to do, there is so much
yeah,
intention for you to serve here, and I was
yeah,
like no, but I'm not, because I'm not worthy, and all those things I was kind of limiting, and I was so tired, and I was like okay, since they are saying it and it has worked for thousands of people, I'm just gonna blindly follow whatever you said it.
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for not questioning. Thank you, because one of the things I've done for Tony Robbins and Mitesh, my mentors, is 10 years of success happens in 1 year for people who stop questioning other people and learn from their experiences, learn from their trial and errors, learn from their failures, instead of trying to go through it all alone and figuring out by yourself. I've failed 100 times, let me tell you. So let me tell you and save you time and just go and do what I'm asking you to do. Don't question it, just do it.
Yeah.
Yes. And what changed in your relationships? What changed in your career? What changed in your finances because of that?
Yeah. So
Lots of changes in your relationships.
so like I had amazing relationship with my husband too, and I lost that in
He's a
between.
saint. Ah, I love him so much. I don't even know him, but he's a saint. Oh man, yes.
So then when I got back this new version of myself, he's so surprised. He says like, I won $1 million lottery this year. He's so happy for this. He's like, this is the best year of my life, because he
Oh,
has seen me but he never questioned me why and what, and he always
100%.
supported me with everything. So I'm so grateful for him too. But like, yes, I'm get back I we are back to
You
our.
found you.
Yes, I found
Yes.
you, and I'm able to connect with my husband, and like I can say like we got back to our new married life now. We are back
Yay!
so happy for it and so grateful for that too. And the most important part is like my two little daughter, they got their mom back, and it is like I'm so grateful for that, because when I was suffering, they were suffering too, and
100%.
they are so
100%.
mature, both of them, but
Yeah.
they miss their years of love from mom. And
Right,
even
right.
that time when I was crying, my little one was giving me napkin to wipe out. Even she was like
Yeah.
just crawling. So I'm so
Hmm.
grateful that uh, now they deserve the best mom, and I'm gonna be the best mom. I'm the best mom. So
Yes.
now, like,
Good way to catch yourself. I was going to Danda. But you are the best mom, and I'm so proud to see you here.
thank you.
Uh,
Yes, yeah. And the best part, the another best part, I do live with my mother in-laws too. They are the
yeah,
amazing too. But I was in constant blame. I was, even
yeah,
though they were doing so much for me, I was
yeah,
blaming them. I was trying to find something to blame so
yeah,
I can just escape out from my
yeah,
responsibility. I didn't realize that was my pattern too, but with
yeah.
healing this, I healed that one too. And we are
Mm.
so happy to we have the best relationship now. We like, my home is now my own home with so much positive
Oh,
emotions, high vibrations, and I'm so
so
grateful,
good.
because when like the main lady is kind of sick of in the home,
100%.
like whole home is like departed, like kind of scattered, and the low vibrations
Yeah.
everywhere. But this is completely new, Pratisha, new thing, everything. So it's,
Pritisha 2.0.
yeah.
So good. I truly believe that women, as women, we are the Shakti, the Shiv Shakti, right? The Shakti within us is the embodiment of the leadership that we get to lead ourselves first and then inspire other people, like inspire change from that embodiment of the being the best version of you, because from that place everybody else around you shifts. But when we are in crisis, everybody else is around us, it reflects that crisis back to us, right? What
Correct.
changed in your career? And I know that you recently started your YouTube channel, so tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. So, like, I already had the life coaching certification, but I never thought of starting it
Yeah,
because I was in so much. I wanted to heal myself first. I never
100%. Put your own mask on first.
correct. Yeah. So I didn't take any actions, and after I get back, I came to other side of my life. I yes, I started vibrating at higher frequency, so it so became easy for me now. I since I have done so much study, and I did learn with
Yeah,
so much honesty. I have so much wisdom, knowledge to share with the people. I felt
yeah,
like, okay, I'm ready, and it's so easy for me to now kind of heal people, and started my life coaching business again. And
yes.
I did attracted to two paid client too, that I'm gonna.
Yes, look at her. Because I remember when we started in Limitless, you were like, Gunjari, one day I really want to help so many people and, do life coaching. I'm a Jay Shetty certified coach and all the things, and I want to be serving hundreds of thousands of millions of people. And I'm like, Pritisha, let's take care of you first. You be the embodiment of the change you wish to see in the world. And now in less than 3 months, 4 months,
Correct.
you
Yes.
are completely a whole new person. And I just love that you're not just thriving in your health, but you're thriving in your relationships. Like your relationship with your family has gotten close, your brothers, your sisters, that was
Correct.
disconnected for such a long time, right? And you didn't know you. Now you're home to back to home
Correct.
within
Yeah.
you, so that your home is now stable, your home is now centered, your home reflects so much love, your home reflects so much gratitude to you.
Correct. For sure. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And
Do you have any other things that, yeah, like, so if somebody's on the, brink of, should I join Limitless or should I join Shaktipat, what would you tell them?
if you're not gonna join it, it's gonna be your loss. But yes, please join to Gunjan event, because like you are the true example of life coach. I did work with, honestly, I did work with so many life coaches here. And uh, what is the what how you differentiate from them is like your intention is to heal, 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 adding more value to people's life every day without any expectation. You do not expect. That's the best thing I have learned to, like, just give, give, and you just like so abundantly give to the people. So it's so easy, whoever gonna connect with you, it's so easy for them to receive it because you are abundantly giving it. So if
Thank
they
you.
just expand little bit their hands, they're gonna receive so much love, so it's gonna decrease that healing time for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's without any doubt you are like a true example
Thank
of
you.
like
Thank you.
mentor, life coach, like true friend, like, yeah,
Oh,
you are amazing
thank
person.
you.
So,
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
many
Thank
things
you.
I have
I'm
learned
so
from you.
grateful for you.
Yeah.
Likewise. And I equally learn from you and your healing journey. And I'm so grateful to have you as a part of the Limitless family. Do you have any last words before we close for today?
Let me see. I have
I love
something.
how you made notes. You were like,
I
Gunjali man, I'm
know.
writing it down so I don't forget because I have so much to say. That in that excitement, I might just forget. So I wrote notes and I just felt so floored and just flattered by that. Thank you for taking the time to be here and share your story, because there are so many people that I come across are going through the same things that you did, and they deserve to live a life that feels free. They deserve to live a life that feels not easy, but ease, no matter what challenges we go through, and to live a life that's happy, right? In order for that to happen, we have to release and clear all this past data, past stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, no, I just want to say whatever I said it too. I was like, you are
Yeah.
a amazing person. I'm so grateful that we got connected, and I'm so
Yes.
grateful that you help hold my hand when I would
Yeah.
need it the most, when I felt like I lost. There is nobody available for me. There is nobody available to hear whatever I wanted to say. So it means a lot for me. It means a lot. So thank you
Thank
so
you.
much from
Thank you. Thank you.
bottom of my heart, Gunjan. Like, you are amazing person that I learned a lot, and thank you so much for
Thank
holding
you.
my hand when I needed the most. So I love you
Of
so much.
course. Now you're stuck with me, so we're going places. This was the level one. Now we're going to level two. It's like we just keep growing and growing, but growing from a place of stability. Like, one of my biggest beliefs is that abundance has to be built on the foundation of emotional stability. If we're not emotionally stable, we can attract all these amazing things, but we can't keep it or hold it. And I want everybody in my communities, to not just attract all this stuff, but to keep being at this vibration and keep going higher. And life happens to all of us, right? Challenges happens to all of us, but how we navigate that it is what, to me, success is. That we get to navigate it with ease, grace, and so much love and support that is always around us. But if we don't heal, we never see it, we never find it, we attract more crisis, right? So thank
Yeah.
you for teaching me to become all that I have become, and I continue to become and live. So, like, when I put my head on the bed, I'm like, today was a good day. Like, even when you tell me and it's 2% better, and when I see you tracking your frequency and things are getting in the right direction, and on the bad days you are navigating it with grace, to me that's success. So thank you for being such a big part of my world and in my communities and my student. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you so much.
Thank you so much. to you as well, Mujanimin.
Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you soon. And for all of you that are watching, please let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode with Pritisha Bin, what inspired you, and all the things that you're going through right now. I always come back to my comments and leave your feedback and see what you have to hear so we can continue to share these success stories and inspire hope in you. Thank you so much.